We're going to get started in just a quick second here, but one last time, if you want to play along with my music, you're going to find that on Spotify. My username is Kristine A, and the playlist that you're looking for is the 20-21 Flow. And if you don't have Spotify, don't worry about that. You can play any music that you'd like to. For class today, we're going to be using 2 blocks, but if you don't have blocks, that's perfectly fine. You could use really nice big books, or you could also use soup cans. So I'll give you a second to go ahead and find those. I'll be pressing play on my playlist in just a moment here, and we are going to get started in our Shavasana, so laying down long on your back. If you do want to play along with my playlist, that 2021 Flow, finding that on Spotify, I'm pressing play here in 3, 2, and 1. So go ahead, find Shavasana. Begin to extend your arms and your legs. Take a nice full deep breath in. Give yourself a large open mouth exhale. Press your belly button into your spine and allow your air to slowly, gently empty out. With your next couple of breaths, just begin to notice your breath, your body, your heartbeat. Let your eyes close down. Feel your body nice and heavy on your mat. Just begin to notice your breath and just observe. Is your breath feeling as if it's thick and stuck in the tops of your lungs? Or is your breath able to flow a bit more full and fluid, pressing down towards the bottom lobes of your lungs, allowing your belly button to rise and fall away from your spine? Just notice and acknowledge. There's no need to change. There's no need to manipulate. Just take this moment to see what it is that you have to work with today, your body, your breath, and your emotional body. Start to bring your energy all the way down to the tips of your toes and the outer layers of your skin. As you inhale, visualize yourself moving inward through your layers of skin and into your fascia, your muscles, your joints, and your tendons, all the way into your vertebrae. Just noticing tension, tightness, and discomfort. And if you do find a tight space along your body, take a full breath in, filling up, and then allow yourself a large open mouth exhale. Press your belly button into your spine and empty out. If you begin to notice points already feeling open, spacious, and free, bring a breath that's filled with gratitude and thank your body for that breath. We'll take 3 more full breaths. Slow, smooth, fluid. With your next inhale, bring your left hand onto your heart and right hand to your abdomen. And just feel your breath. With your left hand on your heart, I'd like you to begin to find a positive, loving thought for yourself. Take a full deep inhale to send that feeling and that thought into your body. Picture warming up gently from your insides out. Take 1 more deep inhale. And as you exhale, release your arms alongside your body. Start to wiggle out your fingers and your toes, and then release your tongue from the top of your mouth. Gently begin to rock your head from side to side. Take a long body stretch and reach your arms high above your head. Stretch really nice and deep through one side, and then balance yourself out through the opposite. Bring yourself back through neutral, and as you exhale, start to squeeze your knees in nice and tight. Find a bit of movement here, rock from side to side. You can hold on to your knees, your shins. We'll take 2 more full breaths, stirring out our legs. With your second exhale, find your stillness and center and squeeze your knees down tight. Hold your right leg in and extend your left leg all the way long to the mat. As you inhale, open your right leg up towards the side of your body. And as you exhale, draw your knee in towards your shoulder. We're going to move through this. Inhale, open your leg up to the sides. Exhale, add pressure, bring your knee in towards your shoulder. One more time as you inhale, open up. Exhale, bring that in, and then left hand onto your right knee. Guide your leg across your body for a light spinal twist. Release your right hand to the ground. Maybe scoot back on your mat to about a 1/2 inch. You can turn your head to the right. Take a full breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. Big exhale. Eyes back to the ceiling and body through neutral. Extend your right leg high to the ceiling and find a basket grip behind your calf or knee. Flex your toes towards your shin. Point your toes towards the ceiling. One more time, flex, and then point. Use your right hand for half happy baby. Reach for the inner edge of your right foot. Draw down. Your left leg can stay long, or if it feels better, you plant your left foot onto the ground with your knee open high. As you exhale, draw down on your foot. Big breath in. Stay here as you exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale, and then begin to bring your right ankle onto your left knee. Open your arms to a T and roll your legs towards the left. Turning your head towards the right, supine pigeon twist. Take a deep inhale. Stay as you exhale. One more breath here. And then use your left hand to press your knee away, even if it's a 1/2 inch. Take another breath. Press away as you exhale. One more inhale, and then release. Eyes to the ceiling. Guide your body back through neutral. Uncross, squeeze your knees in tight. When you're ready, switch this out. Your left leg is held in. Your right leg extends all the way long. Inhale to open left leg up towards the side. Exhale, draw your knee in towards your shoulder. 2 more full breaths. One more deep inhale. You exhale, drawing your knee in towards your shoulder, and then your right hand comes onto your knee, left hand releases. Light spinal twist, drawing your leg across your body. Maybe scooting on your mat, 1/2 inch. Turn your head. 2 full breaths to stay. Eyes back to the ceiling, body through neutral. Extend your left leg. Find a basket grip behind your calf, behind your thigh. Flex your toes and point. One more time, flex. Point. Flex, release your left hand and reach for the inner edge of left foot. Half happy baby, draw your knee down. Maybe right foot plants, that's perfectly fine. See what works best with your body. 2 full breaths. Second exhale, use your left hand to guide your left foot onto right knee. Open your arms. Supine pigeon twist, rolling your legs to the right and turning your head to the left. Hold here. With your second exhale, use your right hand to press left knee away. Might be a couple of inches. Just hold. Slowly begin to release your press. Bring your eyes back to the ceiling and guide your body through neutral. Squeeze your knees in nice and tight. Maybe you rock from side to side just a bit more. Find your stillness. Squeeze your knees down and then rock along the length of your spine. Cross your ankles. Plant your hands and send your feet through to your tabletop pose. We're going to take 3 full breaths. Organic movement, sashaying out your hips from side to side. To see how your back, your lower body, your shoulders are feeling today. With your next exhale, find your stillness. Left knee plants underneath your hip, right leg extends, touch your toes to the ground, take an inhale. As you exhale, begin to press back. The ball mount of your foot is onto the ground. You'll feel a stretch to the back, right leg, your calf. Take another inhale. Stay here as you exhale and then slowly release. Right knee down, left leg extends, toes onto the ground, ball mount. Press back, feel your calf open up. One more breath in. Big breath out. Come back to your tabletop pose. As you inhale, reach your right arm high. Roll through right wrist and unwind. Large sweeping circle to open your entire right arm and then balance yourself out and unwind. Next time your right arm is high, inhale, thread your right arm behind your left and bring your right shoulder, your right ear down to the mat. The back of your right hand is onto the ground. Shift your hips to neutral. Right hip is forward, left back. Your feet are in their own lanes. They're not touching in center. Your left hand can reach towards the top or maybe half bind if you'd like. And if you'd like to, you can give yourself a kickstand, sending your left leg out to the side. Take a deep inhale. Stay here as you exhale. Full breath in. Big breath out. Slowly bring your left knee down. Hand below your shoulder. Press into your tabletop and reach your right arm high. Roll out your wrist. Release to the ground. As you inhale, reach your left arm high. Roll through your wrist. Unwind. Large sweeping circle to open up. And then balance out, unwinding. Next time your left arm is high to the ceiling, inhale and then thread. Left arm behind right. Bring your left shoulder and ear down to the mat. Shift your left hip forward, right hip back. Find your arm variation. It might be different. That's perfectly fine. Option for a kickstand. We stay for 2 full breaths. Second exhale, right hand replaces. Knee comes down. Press into your tabletop and reach high. Roll out your wrist, unwind and release to the mat. With your next inhale, extend your right toes to touch the back of the mat. Pull your belly button in, press the mat away. Lift your leg up to hip height. Point your dog, reach your left arm towards the top. Take an inhale. As you exhale, tap your elbow and knee into center. Inhale, extend. Exhale to tap. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend, release back down to the ground. Switch this out. Left toes extend. Pull your belly button in, lift your leg up. Reach your right arm towards the top. Take a deep inhale. Exhale into center. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl and tap. Inhale to stretch out. Last time, exhale, curl and tap, and then extend as you inhale. Release back down to the mat and tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up high, press your torso back, and for 3 full breaths, sashay out your hips. Spread your fingers wide. Pull your belly button into your spine, nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, seal down your lips, ujjayi breath, restriction through the back of your throat, inhaling through your nose, exhaling as if you were fogging up a mirror with your lips closed. On your next inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale to send your hips up and back. One more time. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Breath out, eyes to the top of your mat. Bend your knees, hop, step, or walk. Half lift as you inhale. Exhale to fold Tadasana, arms reach high above your head. Goalpost and back bend. Inhale, Tadasana. Swan dive down, forward fold. Half lift, flat back. Forward fold, plant your hands. Step back to your plank. Your elbows bend in towards your body. Take any flow that fits for your body today. Arrive back to down dog. One more Sunday. Bend your knees, eyes to the top. Hop, step, walk. Half lift as you inhale. Exhale, fold. Tadasana, arms reach high. Back bend, goalpost. Inhale to rise. Swan dive down. Half lift, flat back. Forward fold, plant your hands. Plank, step back, and take your flow or lose it. You can have your knees down to the mat. You can hold your plank, or you could skip your flow and just arrive. Come to your downward facing dog. Breath in. Pranayama, seal down your lips. Eyes to the top. Hop, step, walk. Half lift as you inhale. Exhale to fold Tadasana, arms reach high above your head. Sink down to your chair. Squeeze your knees in tight. Lift your toes. Toes back down. We want a nice flat back here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale to sink just a bit more. One more breath in. Hands close, heart center, forward fold, and half lift. Forward fold, plant your hands, step back to your plank, take your flow or lose it. Coming back through to your downward facing dog when you're ready. As you inhale, reach right toes high. Sweep through, plant down next to right thumb. Tense your fingers, cat spine hard, press away. Exhale, release. Two more times, inhale, press. Exhale, release. Last time, press hard. Release as you exhale. Plant your hands down and bring your right foot back to meet your left. Take your flow. Come back through, down dog. Next inhale, left toes reach high. Sweep through, plant down, left thumb. Tense your fingers. Hard press away, cat spine. Exhale, release. Two more times, cat press. Release. Last time, plant your hands down and left foot to right, flow through or skip. Eyes to the top of your mat. Bend your knees, hop, step, arrive. Half lift. Chair pose, hips sink down deep, arms reach high. Sink as you exhale. Micro adjustments, pull your tail in, lift your toes. All the weight is in your heels, sink down as you exhale. Take another breath. Hands close, heart center. Forward fold and half lift. Forward fold, plant your hands, plank. Chaturanga. Downward dog. Inhale, right toes high. Sweep through, plant down, right thumb. Tense your fingers and cat spine hard press. Exhale to release. One more time, hard press away. Release as you exhale, crescent lunge to rise. Sink as you exhale. Breath in. Pull down to goal post. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, pull that down. One more time, reach up high. Pull that down as you exhale. Inhale to reach. Hands to the mat and right foot meets left. Take your flow. Down dog. Inhale, left toes high. Sweep through, plant down. Cat spine hard press, chin to chest. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale and press. Exhale, release. Crescent lunge to rise. Sink down. Take a breath in and pull down. Inhale to reach. Exhale, drawing down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, drawing down. Inhale, reach high. Hands to the mat. Left foot meets right. Flow through. Breath in. Breath out. Eyes to the top of your mat. Hop, step, walk. Half lift as you inhale. Exhale to chair. Hips sink down deep. Arms reach up high. Sink down and take your micro adjustments. Breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. Hands close to heart center. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Plant your hands. Step back to your plank. Your elbows bend in towards your body and you flow through. Down dog. Inhale, reach, right toes high. Plant down next to right thumb. Tense your fingers. Hard press away. Release as you exhale. Crescent lunge, rise. Sink. Breath in. Pull down as you exhale. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, draw down one more time. Inhale to reach. Plant your hands to the mat. If you have blocks, go ahead and grab those. Begin to lift left leg high. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, standing splits, let your head hang down. Point your left toes towards the ceiling. Begin to allow left leg to open high. Big breath in, big breath out. One more deep inhale. Exhale, bring your leg halfway through neutral. Plant your hands to the mat. Left toes step back nice and far, left knee down. Half split, straightening out your front right leg. You can grab your blocks and bring that back with you if you'd like. Roll out right ankle. Unwind. Point. Flex. Hang your head heavy. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale to lift your head, unflex your toes, and come back through tabletop. Lift up to plank, take your flow, or just arrive, downward facing dog. Next inhale, reach left toes high. Sweep through, plant down left thumb. Tense your fingers and one time, hard press away, chin to chest. Exhale, release. Rise to crescent lunge. Sink down, big breath in. Pull down, goal post your arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, draw down. Inhale to reach high. Bring your fingertips to the ground. Lift right leg. Blocks under your hands if you'd like. Begin to send right leg high. Let your head hang down. Point right toes towards the ceiling. Breath in, breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, bring your leg halfway down, hands to the mat. Right foot steps back, right knee down. Half split, straighten out your front leg. You can bring your blocks back with you. Move left foot towards the top and roll out your ankle. Unwind, point, and flex. Hang your head heavy. Inhale, lift your head, unflex your toes. Slide back through tabletop, lift up to plank, and either take your flow or just skip it and arrive in your downward facing dog. Bring your eyes to the top of your mat, bend your knees, hop, step, and arrive. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, chair. Hips sink deep, arms reach high. Last time. Sink down nice and deep. Tuck your tail. Belly button in. See if you can pull your belly button up under your rib cage. Take another inhale. Hands close through heart center, forward fold, half lift. Forward fold, plant your hands. Step back to your plank and either take your flow or lose it. With your next inhale, reach your right toes high. Sweep through plant down, right thumb. One time, cat spine, hard press away, chin to chest. Exhale and release. Get your balance and rise. Crescent lunge. Sink down as you exhale. As you inhale, reach high. One time, pull down to goal post. Inhale, reach high. Hands down to the mat, blocks if you'd like. Standing splits. Lift your left leg high to the ceiling. Let your head hang down. Visualize your toes tickling the ceiling. We hold for 2 full breaths. One more inhale. Exhale, bring your leg halfway down. Step back. Left foot, left knee down. Straightening out, half splits. Move your leg forward, roll through your ankle, unwind, point. Flex, hang your head heavy. Inhale, lift up your head. Slide right leg back to meet. Flow through or skip. Meet back, down dog. As you inhale, left toes reach high and you sweep through to plant down. Tense your fingers, hard press. Exhale, release. Crescent lunge, rise. Sink down. Breath in. Goal post and pull down. Inhale to reach high. Fingertips to the ground, standing splits. Lift right leg high to the ceiling. Hang your head down. Picture your toes tickling the ceiling. 2 full breaths. Just visualize your leg up there. 1 more inhale. Exhale, leg comes halfway. Big breath in, toes down to the mat, right knee down, and half splits. Walk your hands back. Straighten out your front leg, roll out your ankle, unwind, point, and then flex back. Hang your head heavy, deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Lift up your head, unflex your toes. Come back, downward facing dog. Skip your flow. Take a big breath in. Ujjayi breath as you exhale. With your next inhale, reach your right toes high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to lift. 2 more times, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Lift high and then plant down. As you inhale, left foot rises. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale to tap. 1 more time, lift high. Tap your nose. Inhale, lift. Plant back down to the mat. Eyes to the top. Shift forward to plank. Breath in. Hold as you exhale. Belly button is in. Think of a nice sharp line from your shoulders all the way down to your heels. Hold here. 2 more full breaths. Second exhale, either take your flow or arrive in your downward facing dog. Take a breath in, big breath out, and with your next inhale, reach your right toes high to the ceiling, sweep through, plant down next to right thumb. Warrior 1, begin to rise as you inhale. Sink down, find a 90-degree bend into your front knee, pull your left hip forward, take a breath in. As you exhale, airplane your arms, lean forward and your palms face down. Inhale to rise, and exhale, airplane. 1 more time, inhale, rise. Exhale, airplane. Rise, warrior 1, and open, warrior 2. So your next inhale, reverse your warrior to the ceiling and back. As you exhale, begin to find your triangle pose through warrior 2. Straighten out your front knee. Reach to the front, bring your right hand down, left arm high. Turn your head towards your bottom foot. Breath in. Big breath out. One more deep inhale. Exhale, large sweeping circle with your left arm. Inhale as it reaches high. And exhale, circle down. One more time, inhale high. Exhale to circle through, reach up high as you inhale. Rise, warrior two. Cartwheel all the way down, frame right foot, lift left heel. Come to your plank and take your flow or lose it. Downward facing dog. With your next inhale, reach your left toes high. Sweep through and plant down, left thumb. Right heel to the mat and rise, warrior one. Sink as you exhale. Take a big breath in. Airplane your arms, lean forward, right hip, right shoulder shines to the front. Inhale, rise. Exhale, airplane, lean forward, palms face down. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale to rise, and then open, warrior two. Heel to arch alignment. Reverse your warrior. Find your triangle pose through your warrior two, straightening out front leg. Reach to the front, your left hand comes towards your shin. Right arm reaches high. Turn your head towards your bottom foot. 2 full breaths to hold. Take one more inhale, and then as if you were air guitaring, big sweeping circle, reach high, inhale. Strum down, inhale, reach. Last time, big circle, reach high. Rise, warrior two. Cartwheel all the way down, frame left foot, come back to your plank. Take your flow or lose it. Back to your down dog. Sink your hips down deep. With your next inhale, reach, right toes high. Warrior two, sweep through, plant down, and rise. Sink. Reverse your warrior, ceiling and back. Warrior two, exhale. One more time, inhale, reverse. Through your warrior two, again, triangle pose. Straighten out your front knee. Actively reach to the front. Right hand towards your shin, left arm high. Turning your head towards your bottom foot for that passive stretch. Take a breath in. Air guitar, big sweeping circle. Inhale, reach. Exhale, strum down. One more time, reach high. Strum down, reach high. Warrior two to rise. Cartwheel all the way down, frame right foot. Left knee comes down to the mat. Grab hold of your blocks if you have them close by, and half split. Straighten out your front leg. Move your foot towards the top. Roll out your ankle. And unwind. Point your toes towards the front and then flex your foot back towards your body. Hang your head heavy. Big breath in. Big breath out. Toes are flexed hard towards your body. Inhale to lift. Now you can either stay here in your half split, or with your blocks, you'll tuck your left toes, lift your knee off of the mat, wiggle your knee back. Bring that down. This is 3/4 split. You can walk your blocks back with you, untuck your left toes, take an inhale. As you exhale, forward fold, let your head hang down heavy. Big breath in, big deep breath out. One more inhale. Stay here as you exhale. Tuck left toes, bring your knee back in. Hands plant to the mat and slide right leg back to meet left. Lift up to your plank. You either flow or you skip. Come back to your downward facing dog. As you inhale, reaching your left toes high. Warrior two, sweep through. plant and right heel to the mat. Rise as you inhale. Inhale to reverse your warrior. Take your time. Exhale, warrior two. One more time, inhale and reverse. Through your warrior two, triangle pose, straightening out front knee, reach to the front, left hand down, right arm high. Turn your head, bottom foot, deep inhale, air guitar, big sweeping circle. Two more times. Move on your breath. Rise, warrior two. Cartwheel all the way down, frame left foot. Right heel lifts from the mat, right knee comes down. Grab hold of your blocks if you'd like. Half split, straightening out your front leg. Your foot moves towards the top and you roll through your ankle. Point and then flex hard back towards your body. Hang your head down nice and heavy. Big breath in. Big deep breath out. Inhale, lift your head. Stay here or 3/4 split. Tuck right toes, lift your knee off of the mat, wiggle that back a few inches. Knee comes back down. You can walk your hands, your block back, take an inhale. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale to lift. Exhale, let your head hang down. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Lift your head up. Retuck right toes, bring your knee under your hip. Hands to the top of your mat and left foot meets right. Tabletop to plank. You flow or you skip, it's always up to you. Big breath in. Big breath out. Next inhale, right toes reach high. Sweep through and plant down. Warrior two, rise. Sink down. Inhale to reverse warrior. And exhale, warrior two. One more time, inhale, reverse. Finding your triangle pose, straightening out your front knee. Reach to the front. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, large sweeping circle, left arm reaching high. Exhale, air guitar. Inhale. One more time, sweeping circle, reach high. Eyes to the bottom. If you have a block, grab hold. Finding your half moon. Toe heel back, foot in, lift, left leg high. Flex your toes towards the ground, towards your shin. Belly button is in, and then maybe start to lift your torso. 2 full breaths. To second exhale, bend your front knee, warrior two. Cartwheel all the way down, frame right foot, back to your plank. Flow through or skip. Down dog. Next inhale, left toes high. Warrior two. Rise. And sink. Reverse your warrior. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Triangle pose. Straighten out front knee, reach to the front. Inhale to reach right arm high. Exhale, large sweeping circle air guitar with right arm. One more time. Eyes to bottom foot. Half moon, begin to toe heel, right foot in, grab hold of your block if you have. Lift your right leg high. Pull your belly button in and then start to test your balance. 2 full breaths. Second exhale, bend your front knee. Warrior two to land, reverse your warrior. Cartwheel all the way down. Frame left foot. Come back to your plank and take your flow or lose it. Downward facing dog. Inhale, reach right toes high, warrior one, sweep through, plant down. Left heel to the mat and rise. Sink as you exhale, take a deep inhale. Exhale, airplane arms lean forward, palms face down, and inhale to reach high. Exhale, ground your warrior, fingertips to the ground, lift left heel, left leg lifts high, halfway. Hip and heel at same height. Grab hold of your blocks if you'd like to. Now pull your belly button in. One hand at a time, lift your hands off of your blocks. You can always keep your hands there if you'd like. Take an inhale. As you exhale, reach your arms towards the front. 2 full breaths. Your second exhale, grounding your warrior, standing splits. Look to begin to send left leg high. Point your toes, and then as you exhale, let your head hang down heavy. Take a big breath in. Big, deep breath out. One more inhale. As you exhale, lightly rebend right knee, plant left toes down really far back, moving into half splits, left knee down, straightening out right leg. Move your foot towards the top, roll out your ankle. Unwind. You can bring your blocks back with you if you'd like, point your toes, flex, and then either stay here or let your head hang heavy. As you inhale, lift your head. Tuck left toes coming into your 3/4 splits. Lift your knee off of the mat and wiggle that back just a bit. Maybe walk your hands back to your body. Take an inhale. As you exhale, let your head hang down heavy. We stay for 2 full breaths. Now again, you can either stay right here or again, tucking left toes, lift your knee. Find as much space as you can in your body today. Full Hanumanasana, full splits. Hands underneath your shoulders, take an inhale. As you exhale, let your body start to sink. We'll stay here for 3 full breaths. You can always be in your 3/4 splits if that feels better. Take one more inhale. And exhale. Lift your body. Tuck left toes, bring your knee back in. Hands to the mat and slide right leg back. Tuck your toes and lift up to your downward facing dog. For 2 full breaths, pedal out your feet. See how your right leg is feeling different than left. Find your stillness. As you inhale, reach left toes high. Warrior 1, sweep through and plant down. Rise as you inhale. Sink as you exhale. Take a breath in. Airplane your arms 1 time, leaning forward and palms face down. Inhale to reach high. Ground your warrior, hands to the mat or blocks. Lift right leg, warrior 3. Belly button is in, light bend to your left knee. 1 hand at a time, maybe lift. You can reach your arms towards the front. 1 more breath. Stay here as you exhale. Take an inhale and then standing splits, hands plant down. Right leg lifts high. Let your head hang down heavy. Breath in, breath out. 1 more inhale. Lightly begin to bend left knee, touch your toes to the ground. Right knee comes down. Half split, straightening out your left leg. You can bring your blocks with you. Roll through your ankle. Unwind. Point. Flex. For just a breath, hang your head heavy. Inhale to lift your head. Tuck your toes on right foot. Lift your knee off the mat. Wiggle that back, straighten out. 3/4 splits. You can start to walk your hands back under your shoulders. Hang heavy as you exhale. We stay for 2 full breaths. Now either stay here, 3/4 splits, or tuck toes on the right. Find your space. Full Hanumanasana, full splits. Hands plant down. Take an inhale. Start to allow your body to begin to melt. You can always keep weight into your hands, protecting your hamstrings if you feel too much of a stretch. Take another breath. Big breath out. One more deep inhale. As you exhale, begin to tuck your right toes, walk your hands to the mat, bring your knee under your hip and slide back. We're going to take our knees nice and wide and then press back to child's pose. Bring your forehead down to the ground. Reach your arms towards the front. We stay here for 4 full breaths. Just close down your eyes. Notice how your body is feeling. Next inhale, begin to lift your head, walk your hands back towards your body, swing your legs around to the front. Arrive onto your back, pull your knees in nice and tight, and then start to rock and roll. Find a bit of space here, side to side. Let your knees open wide. Take another big breath in, big deep breath out, and find your stillness. Right foot plants to the ground. Left ankle onto right knee. Press your knee away towards the front of your space. One more big breath in. Continue to press as you exhale, and then another inhale. Release your press. Open your arms to a T, supine pitch and twist. Let your legs roll to the right. Left foot lands. You can always bring your foot in towards your torso if this feels better, and then turn your head towards the left. 2 full breaths. Just allowing your body here, pausing. Second exhale, use your right hand to the top edge of left knee and begin to close down. Your knee comes towards your body as if you were hugging it in tight. You're opening your IT band along the length of left leg. Take another breath in and big breath out, and then slowly release your press. Bring your eyes back to the ceiling, body through neutral, half happy baby. Reach for the inner edge of left foot. Draw your foot down towards the ground. Right foot stays planted, knee high to the ceiling. Take an inhale. Big exhale. Big breath in. Big breath out, and then start to pull both of your knees into your body. Squeeze tight. Plant left foot onto the ground, right ankle onto left knee, and press your knee away. One more breath in, and as you exhale again, pressing right knee towards the front of your space. And then begin to release, open your arms, and let your legs roll to the left side. Again, you can assist in bringing your foot up towards torso, and then turn your head to the right. Just allow your body to pause. Begin to use your left hand onto the edge of your right knee, top edge, and close down as if you were hugging your knee in. Now again, releasing that press. Eyes to the ceiling and body through neutral, half happy baby. Reaching for the inner edge of your right foot, and then drawing down towards the ground. Left foot stays planted onto the ground. One more inhale. As you exhale, pull both knees into your body. Squeeze nice and tight. Rock just a bit here from side to side. Find your stillness and extend both of your legs towards the ceiling into your modified legs up the wall. You can find a basket grip behind your knees, flex your toes towards your shins, and then just close your eyes. Modified legs up the wall is a resting pose. free ride for our blood from our feet all the way back down to your heart. Two more full breaths. With your second exhale, supine cobbler's pose, bend your knees. Let your knees open nice and wide to the side with your feet touching in center, and then bring that all the way down to the mat. If you'd like to, you could plant your hands onto your inner thighs, and this will apply a small amount of weight, or just bring one hand to your abdomen, one hand to your heart. Close your eyes. Release your tongue from the top of your mouth and just allow your body to rest for a moment here. When you feel ready, bring your hands towards the outer edges of your knees and assist in closing down. One last time, squeeze your knees in nice and tight. Maybe pull your forehead in close to your knees and curl up into a tight ball. And then when you're ready, find Shavasana. Extend your legs nice and long down the mat and open your arms up to a T. With your palms facing up towards the ceiling, you're receiving energy. With your hands down towards the ground, your body will feel balance and stability. Just let your eyes close, and if you have any last wiggles, fidgets, let that get out, and then allow your body to just completely rest. Allow your practice to settle into your body during your Shavasana. As always, you can stay here just as long as you'd like to in your Shavasana. But if you are ready to begin to move on with the rest of your day, find small movements into your fingers and into your toes. Begin to deepen your breath and gently rock your head from side to side on the mat. And then if it feels right for you today, take a long body stretch, reaching your arms high above your head and then stretching nice and deep through one side and then to the opposite. Come back to center and squeeze your knees in nice and tight and then gently roll to either side into your fetal position. Pause here. Just picture coming back into that positive, loving feeling and allow that to last with you for the rest of your day. With your eyes closed down, you can press yourself up to your seated, hands to heart center, connect your thumbs to your sternum, and just for you, feel your breath and give your body praise and gratitude for that inhale, for that exhale. It's such an honor to get to share your time and your practice. The teacher in me, the light in me, sees, honors, and so truly respects the teacher and the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Happy Monday, you guys.